You know, back in my day, we didn't have your fancy DSIs. We had to go down the arcade and play Pac-Man.
Oh yeah? Well, back in my day, we didn't have your fancy Pac-Man. We had to play with squirrels tied to sticks.
Oh yeah? Well, back in my day, I couldn't go outside and play with your fancy squirrels. I was too busy hiding inside in a bomb shelter, plotting my revenge against Hitler.
Well, back in my day, we didn't have your fancy bomb shelters to hide in. We had to run across huge acres of land, firing our bolt-action rifles at the enemy.
Oh yeah? Well, back in my day, we didn't have your fancy handheld rifles. We had to use huge cannons as we fired across the water to enemy ships.
Well, back in my day, we didn't have your fancy cannons. We had to throw rocks really high up at the enemy.
Oh yeah? Well, back in my day, we didn't have time for your wars. We were too busy colonizing the world.
Well, back in my day, we were too busy making ships to colonize the world, to waste time colonizing the world.
Oh yeah? Well, back in my day, we didn't have time for your fancy ships. We were too busy fighting saber-toothed tigers, trying to keep them away from our snow camps.
Well, back in my day, we didn't have your fancy saber-toothed tigers. We were running and hiding from Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
Oh yeah? Well, back in my day, I was too busy evolving to be hiding from Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
Well, I was starting evolution back in my days.
Oh yeah? Well, back in my day, we were too busy trying to survive on the uninhabitable conditions of the newly formed Earth.
Well, back in my day...
Oh yeah? Well, back in my day, I was too busy creating the Big Bang!
Well, back in my day, we shut the up once in a while. Damn kids with your rap music.